Alcohol inks are one of my favorite mediums to work with, and synthetic papers are one of my favorite surfaces. In this video, I'm going to share the difference and similarities between Nara synthetic paper and craft plastic. Craft plastic is a lot more economical, so it's something that a lot of people have been turning to. And when you look at how it reacts compared to the Nara papers, they're really quite similar. I'm only using regular alcohol inks. I'm not using any mixatives or pearls or alloys, so I'm only using isopropyl alcohol with it. If you wanted to use any of the metallics or the pearls, you'd want to be using blender solution instead of the isopropyl because they don't blend well. Isopropyl and the mixatives are not friends. So I like to mist my synthetic paper with some isopropyl first, then put drops of whatever colors alcohol I'm working with, and then I use a dropper bottle with some isopropyl in it just to add a little bit extra. I find that it helps the inks flow a little bit better. And as you can see me working on here, you can see that the inks flow fairly similar on the two cardstocks. They're really quite comparable. I have an alcohol ink blower here that I'm using to move the colors around. I know some people like to use a straw for this, but you want to make sure to be very, very careful and use these in a well-ventilated area. Alcohol inks, when you breathe in the fumes, they're not good for you. So make sure you've got a well-ventilated area, and by using a tool instead of a straw, you can make sure that you're not breathing in any of the fumes that are coming up. So this is the final result. They end up looking really quite similar to the other. So in my opinion, you can't go wrong with either one of them. They both work really, really well with alcohol inks.